Hi, Kat Chancellor here with Stamp Art Connection and StampArtConnection.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and I have a fun project for you. This is an alternative card project using the brand new Rock Legends kit that is available on the online store. You may recall that this looks very familiar, and that's because Stampin' Up has come up with a very neat idea of using some of the kits to have some of the coordinating products that are in the mini catalog, such as the Rock and Roll Suite collection that includes the DSP, a stamp set, dies to cut out the shapes of the guitar, a microphone, and the guitar pick, as well as some really cool embellishments here. All of this for $68.50. And you can see the wonderful cards that you can create using the DSP, the stamps, and the dies. But if you just want to play around with the kit and you don't want to pay $68.50, well, then for $14 you can go ahead and get the kit. And with the kit you get 8 card blanks with all the embellishments to create card fronts, and you get 8 envelopes with all the directions to create the cards, and everything is included. There's absolutely no stamping involved. So this is a fast and easy way to make some really cool cards. Well, I took the kit and I took it to the next level. I went ahead and turned these into center panel easel cards. I took the card blank, and I'm going to show you how to cut this, and I went ahead and turned it into an easel fold, and then I added my embellishments that are provided in the kit to the front of my center panel, and it all of a sudden becomes 3D. Now there's some extra products that I used that also kind of take it to the next level. I used the alphabet stamp set that include the letters and outlines. Here's an example where I stamped the letters using crushed curry as an outline and then real red for the letters. And I just think that looks really cool because it kind of reminds you of a music marquee, something you'd see in Nashville or on Beale Street. The other project that I played around with are the mini alphabet dies, and I just cut these out of crushed curry and added them on my vellum. Again, all of this is included in your kit to just kind of add another option for how you can kind of dress up your cards. The other thing that I did was to dress them up even further. I'm going to show you that you can take the envelope, open up the envelope, and use this paper as additional DSP for some of these panels. Dress up your card just a little bit more, and I did that with this card, and I also did that with this card. So everything you're going to need is going to be in the kit, and any other products that you want to add in order to kind of dress up your project, such as the Alphabest stamp set. And there is a coordinating punch, and I didn't have the punch, but I do recommend. It's called the Best Label Punch, and this will be on my blog with all the products that are available in my online store. Well, let's go ahead and get started. To create the center panel easel card, you just simply take your card blank, in which case this is going to be from your kit, and it measures 8.5 by 5.5, and the fold is at 4.25. So you're going to place this in your stamping trimmer, and you're going to line up this left edge of the cardstock to 1.5. You're going to close, and you're going to grab your cutting blade. So it's best to put your cutting blade all the way up here at the top, and you're going to cut down to your fold line here and stop, and that should be perfectly cut to that fold line. Then you're going to come over to 4 and you're going to line up that left edge. Take your cutting blade up to the top, and again you're going to bring that all the way down to the fold line. Okay, this creates a couple of flaps. Now to create your center, you want to glue down these 2 outside flaps onto your card like so. This is going to give you these 2 outside panels. Now these 2 outside panels can be covered with DSP, and in this case I basically took this envelope apart. I created panels that were going to measure 1 1/4 by 4. You're going to need 2 of those, and then you're going to take the center panel and you're just going to fold it, grabbing your bone folder, and this is going to create your center panel, which is going to stand up for your easel card. And you're going to cut a piece of DSP out of 2 1/4 by 1 7/8, and you need 2 of those. That is going to create your card front. Once I have adhered my panels to my card fronts from my kit, I'm going to show you how to assemble the project. So I've created all my front panels for each one of my cards. I'm going to begin by adhering the vellum piece to my front panel, then the guitar or the drumsticks, and I'm using my little lettering that looks kind of like a marquee to go along the back of the vellum. Now for the piece that says Your Legend, I'm going to put that on the inside of my card, and I'm also going to add some extra pieces to kind of build up that piece so that it acts as a stop for my easel fold. And then I'm just going to add my stars. Now it's the same process for each one of the cards, either for the guitars or for the drumsticks. So I'm just going to go ahead and speed it up and let you watch the card come together. Okay, well, there you have it. We have taken the Rock Legend kit that is now available on my online store, and it was just a very, very simple design. But by using the envelope lining as DSP, we were able to add just another layer of wow to make these pop on top of cutting them to create these wonderful little easel cards that can stand anywhere, on a desk, on a mantle, on a shelf, for anyone as a happy birthday, or just to let someone know that they're great in your life. Now, the additional products featured for this were, and I cut these out here, and these are just the little letters that come with this die set, and they are fine. They would have worked, except I really liked the impact that these letters provided, that in a way, when you kind of look at the way we kind of put them across the top, they almost look like a marquee that you would find in Las Vegas, which kind of gives the whole little rock and roll theme just a lot more fun. We used crushed curry, real red, our blocks, and I did use some of my 3-in-1 glue for making sure that my pieces, and because I use it, this is just a little bit more stiffer because I put that on the back as opposed to any other glue, and that way you can just kind of be assured that it's just gonna kind of sit a little bit better as an easel card. Okay, so if you haven't already, please hit like. All products are available on my online store. I'll provide a link below. Go to my blog for project details with some of the measurements for how to cut your base card. And if you're looking for a demonstrator, please consider joining my team and take advantage of the offer during celebration, where you have 2 options with just added free products. Consider joining as a hobbyist to enjoy a 20% discount. Now, if you are a demo and you like my content, please support my channel by hitting like, share, and leave a comment. This is Kat Chancellor with Stamp Art Connection and StampArtConnection.com. Happy stamping.